Hello, and welcome to this 3-minute training as part of the Pastime program. This time we're going to talk about smart thinking and setting yourself some real goals that this time you're going to complete. It's time to smarten yourself up to begin with. Let's set yourself some targets that you're going to complete and a few goals that this time you're going to achieve. It's a nice, simple, easy system that anyone can do. So come on, what are you waiting for? Let's go get smart. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bonded. So we'll begin at the beginning with specific. Be tight and to the point. The more detail you have, the better. Don't just say, my goal is to get a job. Say, my goal is to get a job working for who, doing what. The more you imagine yourself there, the more likely it is that you're going to achieve it. Be detailed. Write it down if you need to. Measurable. This is how we find out that you've achieved your goal. Now, some things are easy to achieve. If you get a job, you've achieved it by getting a job. But what if you wanted to just be cleverer? You can't just say, I'm cleverer now. At the end of this presentation, you may be cleverer. But what you can do is say, I'm going to be cleverer by reading this book, or watching this documentary, or even gaining and learning qualifications and getting certificates. Make sure that your goal is actually achievable. It's all well and good reaching for the stars, but sometimes we need a stepladder to get a little bit closer. Be practical. It's unlikely that right now you're in a position to perform brain surgery on anyone. It takes a lot of training. But you may be in a position to go and get yourself a first aid certificate, which could be your first steps towards performing brain surgery on someone. Who knows? Make sure it's achievable for you right now. You can always make new SMART goals at a later date and work towards that. Be realistic. You need to use your common sense. It's unlikely that right now you're going to be able to go and become an F1 driver, unless that is you're a secret millionaire. But what you could do, and this is a route many F1 drivers took, is to become a go-kart champion. Many go-kart champions start off working close to home and then get sponsored. Do you have access to the resources? F1, unlikely. Go-kart, quite likely. Make it time-bonded. Set yourself timescales. When do you want to achieve this by? Not one day I will start a company, because one day never comes. It's always going to be tomorrow. But if you say, I'll start my own business in 6 months' time, that gives you something to work towards, a goal to aim for. Set yourself targets to work towards, and you'll achieve them. You'll be surprised. So, now you know how to think smart, so isn't it time you got smart? Set yourself smart outcomes that you can achieve all the time. What about daily smart goal? Housework's a good one. Weekly smart? Why not meeting friends or family, or just becoming more active? And how about annual? This is where you could aim to get a new job or learn a qualification. You could even just plan a holiday. So, what are you waiting for? Time to get smart. See what you can do. You'll be surprised. Good luck and thank you.